The greatest teacher that ever lived once said, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." What you constantly think of a situation is quite inevitably what becomes of it, therefore it is paramount that in any and every situation our thinking should be positive. If there is one fact that religion, science and psychology seem to agree on, it is that the mind is indeed the most powerful force in the world. Yoga sages have stated that whoever can control the mind is indeed a powerful human being. That said, it is obvious that in coping with stress and dealing with depressive situations, one should make every step to think positively as perhaps the first weapon to combat negative challenges. Friends, everything starts with a thought. Moreover, thoughts have the innate ability of phenomenally materializing into what it is that is projected in your mind. Consequently, it will be safe to say we should all make attempts to change our mental habits to belief instead of disbelief as much as possible. This of course will be most paramount when seeking ways to overcoming depression. Characterized by feelings of worthlessness, doubt, pessimism, if we allow depressive thoughts to constantly permeate our minds, they could actually gain the ability to diffuse into our speech and actions and consequently could aggravate the very situations and challenges one is facing that may be causing depressive thoughts in the first place. When dealing with problems arising from depression, the famous psychologist William James has this cryptic quote to say, "Our belief at the beginning of a doubtful undertaking or challenging situation is the one thing that ensures a successful outcome at the end." This reminds me of another powerful verse in the Bible found in Mark 4 verse 23, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him that believes." Combining the gist and effect of both quotes, one can see that it is imperative to believe in and expect the best in any situation one may be going through. In so doing you will bring everything into the realm of possibility and success. In no way does this mean that we should sit back and just expect things to miraculously change. It means we must change our thought processes about our situations first, perform the actions that will lead us to and keep us on the path to success at overcoming our challenges, and as words, thoughts and actions have an effect on each other as factors, one is also advised to constantly speak positively about what challenges one may be facing. Combining all three factors will greatly help in making sure each component, most importantly our thoughts, remains positively tuned towards overcoming our depression. My friends, although it may not always be an easy journey to overcome our challenges, I would like you to remember this quote as well: "Life's problems are like knives, which either serve us or cut us. As we grasp them by the blade or the handle, grasp a difficulty or problem by the blade and it cuts, grasp it by the handle and you can use it constructively." Take the quote above into consideration and keep it in mind, my friend, as the reason to constantly have faith and to hope for the best when it comes to dealing with depression. It is perhaps the one thing that will ensure success at the end.